Weebs and my fellow Flames of Amethyst, welcome back to another video. My name is the Amethyst Abrams, and today we're going to be talking about the Game of the Year awards, and we're going to be casting our vote. Now really quickly guys, Wuthering Waves has been nominated for the best mobile game of the year, and you better believe I'm going to be voting for Wuthering Waves, and you guys should too. So let me know down below in the comments who you voted for in the Game Awards votes, all of them, not just the mobile game. And yeah, if you haven't voted for Wuthering Waves yet, I recommend that you do. Let's get that Mobile Game of the Year award for Wuthering Waves, and then I'm pretty sure they'll give us some really cool free stuff. But yeah, 1 second. Here we are, the Game Awards, This is the Game Awards, people. And we're going to be casting our vote really quickly. 1 second, let's turn it down a little bit. Alright, there we are. Right, so Game of the Year. So, recognize a game that... Okay, so we all know what Game of the Year is. So, we have Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy Rebirth, and Metaphor. I'm guessing that's like a remake or a remaster, right? So, here's the thing. I know... it's probably going to be Black Myth Wukong. I want it to be Black Myth Wukong. Shadow of the Erdtree, even though the Shadow of the Erdtree is just as big, or near enough, as big as the base game of Elden Ring, which is the reason why it's here. People are counting it as a separate game because of how large the DLC is. It still counts, and it's still under the genre of DLC content. But I'm going to vote Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Next category. Best game direction. Black Myth Wukong. I think it was the same one, wasn't it? Yeah. Next. Okay, best narrative. Now, I don't know any of these. However, I'm an anime fan, so I'm going to have to just vote for Metaphor. I'm an anime fan, and I see anime game. It was between that or Final Fantasy. Best art direction, Black Myth Wukong. Hands down, Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Best score and music. Ooh. See, I've heard a few of these. I think Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's soundtrack never missed. Never has missed, never will miss. Best audio design. Anyone that votes Call of Duty, man, get real. Come on. It's the same audio every year or every other year. I'm not too sure. Let's go with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Best performance. Let's have a look. So, Brianna White, Final Fantasy Rebirth. Life is Strange, Hannah Tell. Humbly Gonzalez. Luke Roberts. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say Melina. Because her performance in the Hellblade series has been phenomenal. I think she should win it. I genuinely do think she should win it. And those that are asking why didn't I choose Star Wars, it's because we know how Outlaws was. We know what happened there. We know what happened there. Reminder when they told us that Black Myth Wukong wouldn't be there. Oh yeah, I remember that. Sucks to be them, I guess. Looks like you voted for No, I'm not voting for No, I'm not voting for Call of Duty. Absolutely not. Alright. Star Wars Outlaw. What was this one? Innovation in accessibility. Oh, I think Diablo could win this. Diablo could win that one. But I'm gonna say Dragon Age because I think Dragon Age. Games for Impact or Genshin Impact? Genshin Impact. I don't know. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I'm probably going to say Life is Strange. I don't know any of these games, but Life is Strange always has had a very important message within their games. So I'm going to vote Life is Strange. Life is Strange. Best ongoing game. Oh, that's probably going to be Destiny 2, right? Oh, it's probably going to be Fortnite. Oh, but Final Fantasy's still really popular. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Online, I see that everywhere. Is Genshin Impact nominated for anything? I don't know. Best community support? No Man's Sky. No one can even tell me that No Man's Sky shouldn't win this. This game came from doggy doo-doo to one of the best open world exploration games I've ever played. Baldur's Gate's very good. Baldur's Gate's very good, but best community support, I wouldn't be surprised if Baldur's Gate won, to be fair. Final Fantasy, again, a lot of support. Fortnite, I just don't think I know. It's got a good community, but no. Helldivers has a very good community, but that game fell off in popularity, which tells me the community gave up on it. No Man's Sky all the way. Who's next? Best indie game. I don't know. I mean, Balattro's up for Game of the Year, right? So maybe I'll vote for that. I'm just going to vote for what I think. The ones that I don't know, I'll just vote for what I think. Best debut indie game. Again, I don't know, so I'm going to go for Balatro. I think this was up for Game of the Year, I believe so. I think. Best mobile game. Now, this one is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. Okay? I'm voting for Wuthering Waves. None of you need to ask why, but I'm voting for Wuthering Waves. Now, Zenless Zone Zero had a very good launch, but it's Kuma bait, so anyone that loves waifus and anyone that likes half-naked anime women is probably going to vote for this. I've not played it on mobile. I played it on PC. Pokemon trading card game Pocket has a very good chance of winning because it's such a good casual playing mobile game. It has a very high chance of winning, and Pokemon's community and Pokemon as a whole is such a big IP that I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it won. Really wouldn't be surprised if it won. Balatro, again, that's up for Game of the Year, I believe, if I saw correctly earlier, so that could win, and it's obviously on mobile as well. AFK Journey had a very good launch, but again, that kind of fell off. It's a good game, it's a very good casual game, but I'm obviously going to be playing Wuthering Waves to the end of time, and I'm always going to support this game. So Wuthering Waves. I play on Wuthering Waves. I'm voting Wuthering Waves because even though, and I've had people say this, people said Wuthering Waves doesn't play well and doesn't look anywhere like it shouldn't be up for Mobile Game of the Year. Now here's the thing, true, the game is going to play by far the best, and most people would consider it more of a PC and a future console game, right? We know this. It doesn't take an idiot. It doesn't. You know, even an idiot could figure that out. But Kuro Games created Wuthering Waves with the mobile genre in mind, and it was created for the mobile genre. So that's the reason why I'm voting Wuthering Waves, because it technically was built for mobile. Best VR and AR game, Batman. I don't know why. I've not played any. I don't play VR. But I'm going to vote for this. Imagine voting for a paid mobile game. I know, right? I know. Best action game. Best action game. This is difficult. I'm probably going to say Warhammer 40,000. This was insane. I still play this from time to time now with a few of my buddies. Like, this game is so good. Actually, this should win that. This should win it. Best action adventure? I don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote The Legend of Zelda because it's Zelda. Best RPG. Elden Ring is gonna win this. Dragon's Dogma, this is the thing, Dragon's Dogma really should have done better than it was. This game, when it came out, fell off so hard, it's unbelievable. And the game itself is really fun. But people boycotted this game, and people came for this game very early on in its release cycle. Based on gameplay, I think Dragon's Dogma should have a good chance at winning, but you already know Elden Ring is going to win it. Elden Ring is probably going to win this. Ah! Yo! Grand Blue Fantasy got up there as well? Oh, I don't even know now. I don't even know. I don't even know what to vote for anymore. Oh! Two of my favourite fighting games are here. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is such a good fighting game. Oh no. Guys, this is sad. This upsets me. Guys, those don't know, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus is a fighting game I took extremely seriously last year when it came out. I went competitive for a long time. I stopped playing it not because of any particular reason. I think I just got so distracted with so many different things. And plus I've got it on console. If I had it on PC, I probably would be streaming it a lot. But I still play the game now. Just not competitively. I play casually now. I might jump in for an hour, play a few games, and then log out. Such an amazing fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. Arc System Works basically released a Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. The game was good, but lacked a lot of things. Like, it fell off quite heavily because the game needed left a lot to be desired. They came back, made Rising, and it fixed everything wrong with the original game and added so much more. They added two entire new story segments. Like one of the big, like, huge roster, absolutely huge roster. The gameplay and the balancing is amazing. The game looks incredible. This game, now I don't know. Because Dragon Ball, people that know me, know I am a die-hard Dragon Ball fan. And I loved Sparking Zero. But here's the thing. The problem with Sparking Zero is the game had me hooked for the first, the first 2 months. I have slowly decreased playing this game. As an actual fighting game, Grand Blue Fantasy is better. But as an IP, like visuals and to a one-to-one replication of the universe that the fighting game is based on, this is the best Dragon Ball game you'll ever play. This is the best Dragon Ball game you ever. If you really want to feel like you're in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the best fighting game for that IP. But best fighting game in general, like, that's actually done insanely well, Grand Blue Fantasy. I didn't even know this was here. Like, Dragon Ball is one of my favorite IPs of all time, but Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising is my favorite fighting game of all time. So I have to, and that upsets me. I might log into another email and vote just to even it out. Best family game? Oh, Mario Party. Is it here? Super Mario Party. No, Super Mario Party. Yeah. By far. I don't even need to. Grand Blue has netcode. DB doesn't. Yeah, true. Best sim or strategy game? I have no idea, except I know what Age of Mythology is, and this is a very good strategy game. So I'm voting for Age of Mythology. Best sports game. I'm not playing for EA, basically FIFA. I'm not voting for NBA. I'm not voting for. I have to probably vote for F1, to be honest. I have to probably vote for F1. Like it has to be F1. Best multiplayer game. Okay, this is where it gets difficult now. I swear to God, if Call of Duty wins best multiplayer game, I'm going to go berserk. I'm going to go berserk, because there's no way on earth that the same game the exact same game that that has been releasing for the past 10 plus years is going to win best multiplayer. And if it does, that's going to piss me off. Helldivers was a very good multiplayer experience. Warhammer 40,000 is a good, amazing experience, but multiplayer experience, not as much. This should win best action game of the year, but I think best multiplayer game of the year, Helldiver should win. Helldiver should win. Best game adaptation. It's going to be between Arcane and Fallout. It's going to be between Arcane and Fallout. Now, I've not seen Arcane Season 2. I've not seen Arcane Season 2, but I've seen Fallout, and Fallout was a very good one-to-one. Hey, Frozen! A very good one-to-one representation of the game. So, I wouldn't be surprised if any of these two win. But I'm going to vote Arcane, because it won best adaptation, I think, last time. I wouldn't be surprised if it won again. Best anticipated game. Grand Theft Auto. GTA is going to win this. Guys. Doesn't matter what I vote for. GTA is going to win this. It's most likely going to win this. Although Fallout uses the same... Yeah, exactly. No, it does. Yeah, it does. Actually, that's a good point. Nah, that's a good point. That's actually a good point. I'm going to vote this instead. I'm voting Fallout instead. No. Bess's point there, like, they went so hard with the adaptation, they literally 3D printed and to the T got every detail from the game right. Yeah, for a live act, yeah, amazing. But yeah, GTA is gonna win this. Best and most anticipated game for next year, GTA is going to win this, and GTA is probably going to win Game of the Year next year if it has a good launch. If it was up to me, I would say probably Ghost of Yauti or GTA, to be honest. I'm going to say Ghost of Yauti or Yotai, because Ghost of Tsushima was amazing. But I know best content creator of the year? I don't know anyone else other than CISO. Do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who any of these are? Because I don't. Do you guys know who any of these are? Because I have no idea. I'm going to vote CISO because he's the only one that I know, and I've laughed at a lot of his skits and clips. Best esports game. It's gonna be probably. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's probably gonna be Valorant or it's probably gonna be Valorant, right? Or League, Valorant or League, right? It's gonna be Valorant or League, right? I'm gonna vote League because I like League of Legends lore better than the Valorant, but I think it's gonna be between Valorant and League. The best esports athlete, I don't know. Is there any British one here? No. Next, I don't care. Best esports team, I don't care. Notify me when voting opens for each round. Round? Yes. There's rounds to this? Hell yeah, I want to know. Hell yeah, I want to know. But there you go, guys. There you go. There's your. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hoon, by the way, welcome. You're a new chatter. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no. They're my votes. They're my Game of the Year votes. Let me know down below in the comments who you voted for each category. And let me know if you agree or disagree with my votes. And let me know why. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.